Hello guys, welcome to software testing tutorial. Today we will see what is software development lifecycle. Software development lifecycle, it is also called as software development process. Software development lifecycle is a framework defining the tasks performed at each step in the software development process. The SDLC aims to produce a high quality software that meets the customer's expectations and each completion within the time and the cost estimation. Let's see what is exactly software development lifecycle. Software development lifecycle is a process followed for a software projects within the software organizations. It consists of a detailed plan describing how to develop, maintain, replace and alter or enhance specific softwares. The lifecycle defines a methodology for improving the quality of software and the overall development process. The entire SDLC process divided into the following stages. Let's see. Stage 1. Planning and requirement analysis. Requirement analysis is the most important and the fundamental stage in SDLC. It is performed by the senior members of the team with inputs from the customers, the sales department, the market survey and the domain experts in the industry. The information is then used to plan the basic project approach and conduct product feasibility study in the economical, operational and the technical areas. The stages gives a clear picture of the scope of the entire project and the anticipated issues, opportunities and the directive which triggered the project. Stage 2. Defining the requirements. Once the requirement analysis is done, the next step is to clearly define and document the product requirements and get them approved from the customers or the client. This is done through SRS, Software Requirement Specifications, document which consists of all the product requirements to be designed and developed during the project lifecycle. Stage 3. Designing the product architecture. SRS is the reference for the product architectures to come out with the best architecture for the product to be developed. Based on the requirement specification in the SRS, usually more than one design approach for the product architecture is proposed and the documents in the DDS, that is Design Document Specification. The DDS is reviewed by all the important stakeholders and based on the various parameters as risk assessment, product robustness, design modularity, budget and the time constraint. The best design approach is selected for the product. A design approach clearly defines all the architectural models of the product along with its communication and the data flow representation with the external and the third party module. Stage 4. Building or developing the product. In this stage of the SDLC, the actual development starts and the product is built. The programming code is generated as per the DDS during this stage. If the design is performed in the detailed and the organized manner, code generation can be accomplished without much hassle. Developers must follow the coding guidelines defined by their organization and the programming tool like compiler, interpreter, debugger, etc. are used to generate the code. Different high-level programming languages such as C, C++, Pascal, Java and the PHP are used for coding. The programming languages is chosen with respect to the type of software being developed. Stage 5. Testing the product. Once the software is complete and it is deployed in the testing environment, the testing team start testing the functionality of the entire system. This is done to verify that the entire application works according to the customer requirement. During this phase, QA and the testing team may find some bug or the defect which may communicate to developers. The development team fix the bug and send back to the QA for the retest. The process continues until the software is bug-free, stable, and the work according to the business need of that system. Stage 6. Deployment in the market and the maintenance. Once a product is tested and ready to deploy, it is released formally in the appropriate market. Sometimes product deployment happen in the stage as per the business strategy of that organization. The product may first be released in the limited segment and tested in the real business environment, that is UAT, user acceptance testing. Then based on the feedback, the product may be released as it is or with suggested enhancement in the targeting market segment. After the product is released in the market, its maintenance is done for the existing customer base. These are the steps: planning, defining, designing, building, testing, deployment. These are the various stages we have seen. SDLC model. SDLC models are the various software development lifecycle models defined and designed which are followed during the software development process. These models are also referred as software development models, follows as series of steps unique to its type to ensure success in the process of the software development. Waterfall model, iterative model, spiral model, V model, Big Bang model are the most important and the popular SDLC models which are followed in the organization. Other related methodologies are the Agile model, RAD model, Rapid Application Development model, and the prototyping models. We will see all this model one by one into the next video. Thank you for watching. If you like the video, be sure to subscribe to our channel